I now live. Now, there we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. First off, we gotta test the thing. Test, test, test. There we go. Okay. Okay. My audio is in. There we go. Just gotta promote, give second audience. This server, yes. Bring him in. You too, you go in there. You, I say. You too. We should be good to go. Wait, oh wait, no, I'm missing a few. That should be all the servers. Okay, good. What's up, J Money? Welcome to stream, dude. How you doing, man? Okay-ish, I guess. You? Doing well. Everything good with you, man? Alright, where we left last stop on. I'll be alright. If you say so, dude. Anyway, if you have the need to relax, just kick back and enjoy the stream. So where we last left off on is Act 6. Now I'm gonna be honest, I did not know that Luna 3 is gonna have an Act 6. Matter of fact, I did not know that there was gonna be an Act 6. Anyway, Phantom of the Sanctuary, let's go! Oh yeah, I need fire. I will, thanks. Ain't no problem, man. I'm getting it. I don't have Durin. Okay. This is a bad idea. I don't have fire. I'm gonna need to leave. Let me leave domain. Probably gonna be a lot to uncover here, it seems. Oh yeah, no, definitely. But first, I need to get a pyro element. Mawika, come into the fray. Perfection.
Are these people... Judging by their clothes, they appear to be phantom Hyperboreans from the distant past. That could mean they have some clues about the moon goddess's name, right? Hey there! Could you tell us what the moon goddess's name is? Sorry. That's probably a weird question, huh? How do we explain this?
The moons are long gone, and their goddesses are dead. Their names no longer mean anything. When a new moon goddess is born, we will surely know her name. We have used every last resource at our disposal. All that remains is to wait, patiently and quietly.
Fuck.
Were the people of the past all this devout? It looks like this phantom doesn't intend to converse with us any further.
Surely the new moon goddess he speaks of must be Columbina. Alas, Kuthar's birth came long after the age in which he lived.
Salvation did not come.
But, maybe if we find a phantom from a more recent age, they might know Columbina's real name.
True. Keep an eye out. We should be able to tell which era they're from by the clothes they wear.
Nicole? Nothing to say on the matter?
Yeah! You've been pretty talkative this whole time. What changed?
Oh, nothing. I'm fine. You all make good points. When the Hyperboreans speak of moon goddesses, they mean the three from truly ancient times. I can't imagine they would know anything about our current moon goddess.
I'm on break brain
There
moment.
once was a time
Hell
when
yeah.
the moon goddesses blessed them greatly and protected them from harm. So, when the war between the gods and dragons plunged the world into chaos, it seems they looked once more to the moons for help, praying for a new goddess to be born.
Yeah, that checks out.
Let's continue on. Who knows what else we may discover?
There's a door blocking this path.
Not a problem. Try this.
Yeah, not a problem. Let me just pull that. Look, the door no longer
How
blocks
did the door
it.
suddenly collapse?
This device was maintaining the door's integrity. Remove the core, and the device stops working.
Is this our destination?
Impressive.
More precisely, this is a device that will help us reach our destination. Let's go. We still have a long distance to cover.
Okay, no, this is beautiful.
The way ahead is blocked by broken rocks! Oh.
Let's try that device again. Remember the door from earlier?
Done.
So it works in reverse, too!
The humans we see are all phantoms, but the monsters are real. What a fascinating point.
There'll be plenty of time to admire it later! Hey!
Illusion shattered! Light it up!
Oh, there's a whole bunch of artwork in here. Seems pretty old. Nicole, this is probably your area of expertise. What do all these paintings mean?
Let me see. To understand these murals requires some knowledge of the history surrounding the War of Funerary Flame. I shared a little of this with Lauma before.
Yes, I think I follow. The dispute between the Moon Sisters, the transformation by Nibelung.
Sounds like a long story. Maybe it's one to save for when we get back?
Oh no, it's no trouble. I'd be delighted to share the tale again.
Alright then.
Alright then.
Tevat's 3 moons and their goddesses were brought into being by the will of Nibelung, the then ruler of Tevat. But when the heavenly principles came, they changed the world completely, down to its very foundations. The moon goddesses were nowhere near strong enough to challenge this entity. But the heavenly principles did not view them as heretical entities that had to be removed. Essentially, the 3 moons existed to keep this planet alive and operational, which did not directly conflict with the heavenly principles' aims. Nevertheless, the inherent precariousness of this arrangement would soon be revealed.
Nibelung returned. Yes.
He did, and thus began the War of Funerary Flame, a battle for dominance between Nibelung and the heavenly principles.
Oh.
Discord would soon emerge between the 3 Moon Sisters.
Hey Discord, I'm on that.
One would voice the
I'm on the call right
opinion
now.
that they should follow Nibelung, for it was he who first hung the moons in the sky. Another would argue that taking sides in the conflict would only bring the world closer to ruin. There was no telling where it would lead, especially since their creator had returned bearing the perilous power of the abyss. Nibelung would eventually discover their disloyalty. He had all 3 imprisoned before transforming the moons into weapons with which to fight against the heavenly principles.
What? Weapons?
Yes, the very moons that had once defended the planet became instruments of death and destruction, striking terror into the hearts of all living things. And although the heavenly principles and the 3 Moon Sisters had once been at peace, it now seemed that the moons posed an unacceptable threat to Tevat. It is possible that the heavenly principles did not know of the goddess's imprisonment. If so, the weaponization of the moons would surely have been viewed as an intentional breach of the peace agreement.
What happens then?
Regardless of who knew what, when, the heavenly principles shattered 2 moons and flung the other beyond the skies.
God damn it, heavenly
Whether the
principles!
goddesses managed to escape Nibelung's captivity after his fall, nobody knows. But this much is certain. From that day on, the moons no longer belonged to Tevat. The rejection slowly drained their power until eventually they passed away.
So that's the full story.
That's why.
You say the moon ceased belonging to Tevat from then on. Why then would Columbina be born here?
That is perhaps due to the lingering connection between the Frost Moon, which was not shattered, and this world. You could see it as the 3 sisters' dying wish.
They never desired war. All they ever wished for was to protect this land.
I see.
If the final fate of the three goddesses is as you say, then Columbina faces the same grave danger. Our investigation has yet to bear fruit. We must hurry.
Yeah, you're right. Let's keep going.
Before I continue on, audience, I'll be right back. I gotta go do something. Alright, I've returned. Sorry to keep y'all waiting. Okay, let's get... I'll move on with the story.
Should we trust him to keep his promise?
We have to. There's nothing else we can do.
That is fucking trippy. That is pretty.
We're finally here. Guessing we'll need to activate this thing?
Indeed. I was a little worried about that at first, but as we got closer, I sensed that the Kuvaki within it flows unimpeded. It should be functioning normally. The only issue is how to activate it. It's looking a little worse for wear.
What about the cores from some of the other devices we've seen? Can we repair it using those?
In all likelihood, yes. I imagine that would have been the Hyperborean's backup plan. Let's look for some cores.
I see everything.
Burn it down!
Got you out of the way.
Walk up, then jump down.
Fuck.
That should be enough cores. Let's head back.
That should ignite the flame. Alright, there we go.
The device is up and running. It's hard to believe that the ancients were capable of constructing such things.
Paimon sees our destination! It's right up ahead!
Yes, let's go.
Hold on. One thing, audience. Give me a second. Alright, I have returned. I will not lower difficulty. My pride refuses me to lower difficulty. Unless it's Sonic Frontiers. For Final Horizon. In which case I am lowering difficulty. Wait, isn't this the battle place where... This looks familiar for some reason. Oh, it's a little different, but it is a little familiar at the same time.
This is where the people of Hyperborea communicated with the moons. We need only place the moon marrow upon this platform on Moon Prayer Night, and we shall be able to open a portal to the moon and send our moon goddess back home. The assumption being, of course, that we can find her first.
I got a question. The moon is beyond the sky, right?
That's right. You want to know if it's safe there, don't you?
Exactly. It might have been corrupted by the abyss.
And yet, she has no choice but to return. You know this.
Oh, that's not the only issue here. This is the end of the line, right? We've explored everything we can. And despite looking at historical artwork and talking to people from Hyperborean times, we're still no closer to learning Columbina's name.
If it's not too much trouble, could you tell me exactly what Alice said to you about finding her name?
Oh, sure. What she said was...
Then your first job is to find it. As a moon goddess, I'm sure she must have a name she identifies with. Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never really accepted either of them.
Is it not also possible that she has never had a true name? Not at any point in history?
That would be a hard pill to swallow. But at this point, we may have to accept that that is the truth.
No one knows how she came into being, and she certainly doesn't have...
Does that mean there's no way to get Columbina back? She's just gonna disappear and there's nothing we can do about it?
Huh? Wait, why all this pessimism? Was it the way I phrased this question?
You all seem to be taking this in completely the wrong way.
Perhaps she was never granted a name at all. What do you mean by that?
Well, just because she's never had a real name in the past doesn't mean she can't have one now.
That is true, actually.
What?
Think about what Alice said again. She never once said that you'd have to find a new name, did she?
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
You want us to grant her a name?
Yes. Names are anchors that connect us to the world. If she doesn't have one already, then all we have to do is create one, no? It's like... yes. Traveler, when you first arrived in Teyvat, do you think you would have turned around if someone behind you shouted, "Hey, Tumaini"?
No, I wouldn't.
But what about now?
I understand what you mean.
Life is a long journey. Even the friends and family by our side can change over time. When people call you by different names, what matters isn't so much the words themselves, but what they symbolize. And of course, whether that resonates with you.
Lumine.
So, close your eyes and picture the moon goddess in your mind. If you were to call out to her in this moment, what would you say?
Columbina.
Columbina.
What the?
Columbina.
Hi, Mom would call her Columbina too.
I
She
just
has
said
long
Columbina!
forsaken everything that Kutar represents. I think from now on I should call her Columbina too.
Well, it sounds to me like you found your answer.
Are you sure? Is it really that simple? We haven't found her this whole time, and not for lack of trying.
For a journey like this, the process is every bit as
If I wish for
important as the
something
outcome.
really- Oh shit, hold on. If I wish for something really cool for Columbina to have her full form back, I would have guessed some people would be singing that lullaby. I mean, her name does mean little dove in Italian. When you put it that way, yeah, it actually does.
Had you not searched far and wide, rejecting every other answer you were offered? How could you have come to an answer you felt was finally correct? Oh, it all makes sense now. This has Alice's fingerprints all over it.
Are you suggesting that Mage knew from the start that Columbina never had a real name to begin with?
I can't say for sure. But I can definitely imagine her chuckling in satisfaction somewhere right now, saying, "Ah, what fun."
That would be Alice.
Llama, your antlers!
You should hurry. The festive moon has begun to rise. Do not worry, for when you called the name Columbina just now, I could sense that the power within was enough to summon back the moon goddess.
The power within what? The name?
Yes.
Yes. So, the thing is...
What's wrong now?
This is so annoying. I really want to explain how that whole thing works. Starting from the founding principles of Teyvat and... Oh, I could talk about this for hours, but... Deep breaths, Nicole. Deep breaths. You're an angel. A sober, sensible, solemn angel who has her priorities straight.
Okay then. Sorry for asking. Clearly a bad call on Paimon's part.
Anyway, you all need to hurry. Last thing, remember how it felt when you called out that name.
Then it is agreed.
By the name Columbina, we shall find her.
Then we'll throw her the best Moon Pair Night party ever!
And at last, we will send her home.
Hell yeah.
I can barely move anymore. My consciousness is fading away. Have they come back out? I'd love to see them one more time. They didn't make it.
Could you tell me your name?
My name is...
Columbina! Columbina! Are you here? Columbina! That's the name you gave when we first met. And it's what I've called you ever since.
Columbina.
It's a fine name. I have many fond memories of Columbina, and so do all of your friends. If you like this name...
No.
Looking for me?
Oh? Columbina!
I like it. You can carry on using it. My name is Columbina Hyposelenia.
Columbina Hyposelenia. That is a beautiful name.
Columbina Hyposelenia. That's a wonderful
That's
name.
what I was saying!
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name. But after I met
She
you
scared us.
and my other
No, for
friends,
real.
the things that this name stood for slowly began to change. It went from being a Fatui code name to something my friends call me.
How much she's changed since we first met. She never used to share her innermost thoughts.
What is it? Why aren't you saying anything?
I'm just so happy for you.
Thank you. So, where's everyone else?
We can go and meet them very soon. Everyone went to different places to try calling your name.
Great. I'd like to thank them as well. Everyone's done so much for me. Searching for my name, entering those ancient ruins.
Huh? Wait, so you were...
Yes, I was there. Not physically, but my consciousness was still holding on. I followed you the whole way.
Starting from when?
What's up, Jeff? Welcome to stream.
You turned around and called out my name while you were in Nasha Town. Do you remember?
It was Columbina.
Let's go. We don't want to keep them waiting.
Sure. In that case, come with me.
But... Before that, could you call my name one more time?
Sure. Come with me, Columbina Hyposelenia.
Columbina spreads good news to your friends.
Columbina. Oh, this truly is wonderful.
Llama, I can't breathe.
Your titties are in the way, llama.
Ah! Just in time for Moon Prayer Night. It's good to have you back, Miss Columbina.
Yeah, we were worried sick. Thank you, my friends. With your help, I now have a name that belongs to me.
Columbina hyposelenia. Where's the second half from? You added it yourself?
That's right. It means...
Born beneath the moon.
Yes. And by extension, it can also mean born beneath this world.
A fine name.
Now, as much as it pains me to interrupt this beautiful reunion, I feel obliged to remind you that the Moon Prayer Night celebrations in Nasha Town have already begun. Don't you want to enjoy the festivities? There's so much to see and do. And some of the ambient lighting and entertainments were sponsored by the kind souls in the Hexen Circle.
Nicole?
Brother.
Why have you turned into Dodoko? So you're Miss Nicole. Thank you for helping us. And for helping me find my name. It's nice to finally hear your voice.
You're quite welcome. Guiding lost people to hidden treasure is what we Seelie do. And if you ask me, spiritual treasures are far more precious than material ones. Chests are all well and good, but this was what it's all about. Ah, so satisfying. Anyway, I had to go help Alice. It seems like she ran into some trouble. That's why I couldn't be here in person. But don't worry, we're with you in spirit. We'll be celebrating right along with you. Keep an eye out for the Hexen Circle's festive stalls in Nasha Town. I think you'll like what we came up with. Alice said she even managed to rope B in this time.
The Frost Moon Scions have also prepared various attractions. I believe Aino, Ineffa, and their crew are setting things up as we speak. On that note, Nefer, about that request I made.
It's all in hand. Yehoda is on site to ensure that everything goes off without a hitch.
Wonderful. In that case, Traveler?
Got it.
Huh?
Come on, Columbina. It's time to celebrate the best Moon Prayer Night ever.
Fun. They call a limbless furry, or that's what she like, you know, tries to possess and then, you know, show to us.
Hey, young lady. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy? Happy Moon Prayer Night. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot to say. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Turning Nasha Town into her home is a festive gift. A rather brilliant idea.
Perhaps this is what Nodcry, Columbina's home, should have been like all along.
Thank you for the gift. I like it a lot. This feels like the surprise of my life.
Do you like it?
I do. I never imagined I'd ever get to enjoy Moon Prayer Night with everyone so freely. If you're happy, we're happy.
Quite a strategy you came up with. Hide the tree in the forest. It's not your usual style, Lauma. Is there something about Moon Prayer Night that enhances what's in your head as well as the antlers on top?
Apparently so. It even inspired a perennial penny pincher to use their resources for a greater cause. It truly is a magical festival.
I see it now. This bickering is actually a sign of a strong relationship.
Huh? What's everyone doing here? Oh! Miss Columbina, you're back!
Yes, I'm fine now. Thanks for your concern.
How's your progress with Alice's assignment?
Very well indeed. I've never heard her sound so excited.
Isn't she always quite excitable?
Not like this. This time, her excitement seems more serious. Seems like she's had a major breakthrough.
Really?
She said she'll contact us once she knows more. In the meantime, we're free to relax and have some fun.
What's up, Mr.
Enjoy the
J?
time off while it lasts.
Welcome to the stream.
I have a feeling that our next task won't be so simple.
I should go. I still have a few things to attend to at the Frost Moon Scion stall.
And I think I'll take a look around. With any luck, this once-in-a-year festival will come with once-in-a-year opportunities.
Oh, that
Hold
will
up
never.
a second. Where's Varka?
I believe he made a beeline for the flagship the moment he entered Nasha Town.
That's Mondstadters for you. They know what they want when festivals roll around.
Goodbye for now, Columbina. I hope you have a wonderful night.
I will.
Well, in that case, don't just stand there. Get out there and have some fun. You'll definitely get a warm welcome at every stall. Oh, also, take this map with you. It's a guide to the festival.
Oh.
The Frostmoon Scion stall is over here. Lauma's invited a whole bunch of cute animals to celebrate too. Over there is the Hexencircle section. Alice seemed more excited than anyone about this festival, so she insisted on making it a grand affair. Oh, and then there's the Nasha Town local specialties, including... Actually, forget that. Better if you go check them out for yourself.
Thank you. It looks like a lot of fun.
Enjoy your moon prayer night.
You're not coming with me?
We'll be around. But don't you want to browse by yourself for a bit first?
It's fine, don't worry. We'll be nearby.
Yep. If you find something you like and want to try it out together, just give us a shout. We'll be right with you. Otherwise, just relax and enjoy yourself. There's so much on offer, so try to experience as much as you can. And don't forget to stuff yourself with all the delicious festival food.
We'll probably run into each other while we're browsing.
All right then. Off I go.
Have fun.
Where should I go first? This must be the mage's stall. It feels like I've entered a fairy tale. Ah, how lovely.
Barbella.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Oh, you're the genuine article. Alice was right. This moon prayer night was worth watching after all.
Another one that talks.
Greetings. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am the Hexencircle member they call B. Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Columbina Hyposelenia. Pleased to meet you too.
Hyposelenia. A fine name indeed. Now then, Miss Columbina, do you wish to hear a mage's divination?
Divination? The Frost Moon Scions used to ask me what would happen in the future. Is this like that?
From the perspective of the one seeking answers, perhaps. As you look to your journey ahead, if you seek to understand the unknown, resolve your doubts, and soothe the confusion in your heart, divination could be for you.
The unknowns on my journey.
Of course, if one wishes to peer into fate, then hydromancy is the more precise option. But that is a complex affair, and to relegate that majestic art to the status of a festive amusement would seem somewhat uncouth. Besides, it is sometimes better to not know fate with great certainty. Hence, I shall use the suitably festive Luna Arcana to tell your fortune instead. It is more popular with the youth in any case.
Lunar Arcana.
Indeed. Unlike hydromancy, this will only display possibilities and trends. People like to think of themselves as creatures of agency and free will. Peering too far and too clearly into the future is detrimental to both body and soul.
I'd like to give it a try.
Of course you may. Come then, take a seat, Miss Columbina. Before we begin, are there any specific questions you would like to ask?
Let's stick to general possibilities and trends, like you suggested.
Ah, very well. Then I shall use the basic Lunar Arcana deck. Now, try to relax. Cast your mind upon the things you have experienced and the things you are soon to experience. I will shuffle the deck. Would you like to cut the cards yourself?
You do it.
No problem. Now then, to make things easier for the seeker, that is to say, you, I shall decipher the cards from your perspective. Please, draw the first Lunar Arcana. This represents destiny and is the foundation for the divination as a whole. Now, draw your second card. This will stand for...
Sorry, I am...
And now the third Arcana. This is the present. Finally, the last card. This shall speak of the future, which... Oh. Fascinating. I've never encountered this before in my role as a diviner. Something has exerted an influence upon this card, causing it to leave its... What do you make of this, Miss Columbina? Of course, if you wish, you can choose to deny the validity of this card and draw the...
No, it's fine. Let's go with this.
A bold decision. Well then, let us flip the Lunar Arcana in sequence and see what emerges.
Sure.
First, destiny. No surprises here. The card that represents yours is the moon.
The moon.
Indeed. The moon can represent the truth at some times, but deception at others. False peace, destructive calamity, and the world-changing power that lies. When the moon is placed on the destiny tile, it indicates that your destiny is not what it may appear on the surface. It symbolizes a journey through the fog, fraught with uncertainty and deception, where one must face inner challenges head-on.
I don't understand.
Patience, my dear. This is but the first card, which serves as a basis for the interpretations that follow. Our divination will only grow clearer from here on out. Now then, flip the... the Hermit, but inverted.
Inverted?
Yes. The Hermit symbolizes solitude, introspection, and the pursuit of truth. When inverted, it represents isolation, truth out of reach, and a path that leads one astray. Combined with the moon as one's destiny, the Hermit inverted represents a choice you made to stand alone in the past. It was a choice made not out of fear or arrogance, but for reasons that others could not perceive. You fumbled through the darkness without a guide, but you did not find your way. Rather, you went astray. More than once, it would seem.
Is this about how I became Kutar despite not wishing to become a god? And how I joined the Fatui because I yearned for a place to belong?
I suspect only you know the answer to this question. All is not lost. The past is in the past, and so it shall remain. Shall we look into the present now? Oh my. The lovers. One of the most interesting Luna Arcana.
What does this one mean?
This means that you have had an unprecedented emotional experience. The joy of finding your soul becoming intertwined with that of another. A precious and wonderful thing indeed.
It's true. I've made a lot of friends recently, and they are very good to me.
That sounds lovely. I am most delighted for you. The lovers can also represent important decisions, perhaps related to a parting of ways. Now, if I were to guess...
Yes. I return to the moon.
I understand. Parting with friends is never easy, Columbina. But rest assured, this is not the end of your journey. There is always another story waiting to be told. The future always lies ahead.
The future.
Well now, it's finally time to flip this most mysterious...
I'm ready.
Very well.
Oh.
No. Barbeloth? What is it?
Renova.
This card is death.
That doesn't sound very good.
It depends on how we interpret it. It is true that it can represent an agonizing death, a complete and utter end, but at the same time, it can also represent rebirth. Do not forget that your destiny card is the moon. That lends your future many different potential meanings.
If death spells the end, is it unavoidable?
As I have said, divination can only display general trends. It is a rough guide, but it does not show predetermined outcomes. Allow me to summarize it for you. In the past, you may have lost your way, but now you have gained new connections and new strength. You now face an important decision, one that may bring about a great change in what is yet to be. This change might, in turn, be the end of all things, or their beginning. But remember, everything is subject to change because of the moon present in your destiny. You must see the truth clearly and face your innermost thoughts.
The truth. My innermost thoughts. Thank you, Miss Barbeloth.
Don't mention it. Some people dislike divinations, for fear of glimpsing an ending to their story that they wish was not so. But I can see that you're different. The result of this divination will not sway your decision. This is a rare quality, and one that diviners always hope to see in the seeker. We are here merely to guide, not to exert undue influence.
I understand.
Go then and illuminate your future, Miss Columbina. The moonlight that shines from you now is most captivating.
I wouldn't say it's unfair, exactly. I mean, your voice goes right into people's heads. How would you explain that to the kids? You can't just explain it away as magic.
Is something the matter?
Ah, Miss Columbina! No, nothing you need to worry yourself about.
Ah, impeccable timing. Stick around for a second, Miss Columbina. I need your input on something. This self-proclaimed Knight of Justice has yet to give me a satisfactory answer. I, for one, would like to hear your verdict on the matter.
Words of wisdom: know the truth, follow your heart, make a decision, and do good for others and be kind. Exactly!
Hey, now, I left the flagship just to help you out, Miss Nicole.
What's going on?
So Alice and I are both using long-range remote control spells that work on similar principles, allowing us to attend this festive fair in Dodeco form. Sorry, let me backtrack a little. While similar, there are some key differences. Alice, being a great mage, wanted her Dodeco to reflect something of her own charm and
Also,
mystique.
they came in Dodeco
So
form.
she adjusted the way its tail moves when it spins around. An entirely gratuitous move, in my opinion. I hardly see how anyone is going to notice that. If anything, I'd say that anyone who stares intently enough at a Dodeco's tail to notice such a small detail is someone we ought to be highly concerned about. I only say this to emphasize that my question has nothing to do with tails. Now that we're clear on that, why is Alice's Dodeco permitted to interact directly with the children celebrating Moon Prayer Night, while mine is not?
Your voice speaks directly into people's minds.
Exactly!
See? Exactly what I said. Miss Nicole?
Ugh, I can't stand it. I know that probably makes me sound like a whiny child acting out in front of their parents. And it's a little embarrassing now that I think about it. But hey, I've said it now, I can't take it back. That would be even more embarrassing. Also, don't go reading too much into that analogy. It was off the top of my head. I'm actually an awful lot older than either of you.
Miss Nicole, are you saying that you'd like someone to play the game you've prepared?
I'm not so invested in that. It's just something cobbled together using items I borrowed from Alice. She probably didn't even make them herself. The point is, I want to know everyone's thoughts after they receive their prizes. But as you've said, I can't just ask. I've been biting my lip for so long, and I've had no one to vent my frustrations on. I thought this was going to be a nice, straightforward festival where I'd get the chance to guide people to treasure.
Well, can I play? I can't guarantee that I'll win a prize, but...
You will?
I'd like to try.
Then what are we waiting for? Let the game begin!
It's like they forgot I was ever here.
Oh, I'm playing the game now. Let's go. I'm playing ping pong. Let's go. Look at me, audience, I'm kicking ass. Is my ball just stuck? Okay, that's rude. You know what?
Congratulations, Miss Columbina! With your great wisdom, You have overcome every obstacle in your path and conquered the great challenge posed to you by fate.
Fate?
Well, something to that effect. If you'd prefer something more poetic, it could be the icy winds or the dawn. Anything you like, really. You could even go with the challenge posed to you by Dodoko, if that's what you're into. Anyway, you can take or leave my suggestions. All my hopes are now resting on this.
Can I open it?
Stop teasing me. Please, I'm begging you. No more talk. Just...
Wow. What a lovely sculpture. Classic and cute at the same time. Thank you, Miss Nicole. I'll always treasure it.
There we go. Music to my ears. You have my sincerest gratitude, Miss Columbina. Thank you for sharing your precious time with me and fulfilling my wish.
Don't mention it. You've all done much to help me. And still, I'm the one receiving all these gifts. A soft and furry creature that bounces and jumps.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
This one talks, too.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am a Dodoko from a distant archipelago. The most mischievous of all my Dodo brothers and Dodo sisters. When the going got tough, I powered through, and when I met obstacles, I boomed them away.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Doesn't it just? Oh, but then the trouble started. Recently, I found a lovely beach, the same beautiful jelly color as my hometown, and so I dove in to have a look. Only to find it overgrown with seagrass and nasty little spiky fish everywhere, looking to turn me into a Dodoko kebab. I made it back to shore by the skin of my teeth, but my tail was sorely hurt.
Couldn't you just boom them away?
Oh, I wanted to, believe me. But I've heard that you, Moon Goddess, can understand animal speech. The last thing I wanted was to cause a gigantic fuss and get taken to court by a school of spiky fish. I'd be driven out of these waters for good, and my winter holiday would be ruined.
We're making court jokes in this. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take you to court and say you're too charismatic for your own good. I'm accusing you of you being too charismatic. Your Myers has it. What's up, Myers? Welcome to the chat. I'm taking you to court and accusing you for being too charismatic.
And so, dear Moon Goddess, I was wondering if you might lend me your allegiance.
Are you roping me into a crime?
Oh, let's call it a once-in-a-lifetime carefree adventure. Does that sound better?
No, that sounds a lot worse.
All the festival goers tonight are dressed up as the Moon Goddess. But there's nothing to say that the Moon Goddess can't disguise herself as a Dodoko, is there? Besides, this is your home. You should be free to be whoever you wish.
I'm afraid I'm not well acquainted with Dodokos, Madam Mage.
Oh, that's quite all right. We Dodokos are innocent, happy creatures with a free-spirited nature.
Speaking of court, I remember that court. Oh yeah, guilty as Saw.
Many, like myself, are mischievous troublemakers. Others are lazy souls who like nothing better than to lie down on a nice rock and take a nap. In our eyes, every creature who yearns for happiness and freedom is a Dodoko. But perhaps in yours, we Dodoko are a fluffier and more mischievous breed of Kuhenki.
What? Did I just read that right? Perhaps in mischievous breed of. Oh no, never mind. I'm retarded. I read that so wrong.
Yes, that is a much easier image to follow.
Oh, wonderful! Then let's play! Grab onto my tail and follow me into the sea! Time to settle some scores with the bad guys.
Magic Star. Perhaps. Okay, let me... Oh, I'm doing this minigame again. Okay. You know what? Fine. Bitch. Hey guys, welcome Klee! Oh, why did I come this way? Get out of the way. No, no, no. Let's... Alright, there we go. Is this mitigate Bomberman ripoff exact? Oh shit. Exit. Is this mitigate bad? I don't know.
Ooh, a remarkable talent. So, what do you make of it?
The use of Jumpy Dumpties doesn't come as naturally to me as Kuvaki, but their unpredictability makes it fun. I think they call this... novelty?
Indeed! And how did it feel blowing those pesky nuisances away?
Not bad.
Any guilt?
What do you mean?
Oh, wonderful! Lovely answers to all 3 questions. You've passed the safety test. Now I can give this special bomb to you as a souvenir.
Don't give Columbina a bomb!
Remember, if you find any meanies living on the moon, you can use this to boom them into oblivion!
You're giving the moon goddess a bomb.
I will.
Oh, Columbina! Okay, that's a cute one.
But I was aiming right at it!
Anyway, my stupid brain was, when I thought of that court game, I thought Phoenix being the lawyer, and I wanted to say it's Phoenix, right? Ginger Song. Oh, brother. Which one, the prosecutor or the defense?
Aw, what a pity. I saw it with my own eyes. You were so close.
That's not true! It dodged out of the way right as I was about to snag it!
I'm sorry?
You heard me! This paper frog can move! I swear!
Dear, oh dear, what are you saying? How could a paper frog move? Unless you believe there really is magic in this world. But even if I, the mere humble merchant that I am, knew such magic, surely I would not use it on a paper frog. I'd sooner give Mora legs, so it could walk right into my purse. My dear, dear customer, why not have one more try? This time I'll give you 12% off. A very generous discount for one of my most regular customers. Just think about how much experience you have under...
Oh, darn. I used up all my coins. I'll be right back.
Just gonna take your time, but don't take too long. This event is Moon Prayer Night only.
Sorry,
Next customer, please. Welcome.
I'm gonna skip a good amount of dialogue. Bear with me, audience.
Hello.
Whoa, whoa! What's this big one doing over here? How do I tell my employees not to go running around this time? Shooting them a...
Dory?
Why, hello there, Miss Columbina. Would you like to play my ring toss game?
How much for a round?
Oh, first time's free. Not a single mora. After that, well, we can cross that bridge if and when we come to it. But with your sharp skills, I'm sure you'll win all the prizes in one fell swoop.
Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, everybody's favorite scammer.
That was an obvious enough hint for them, right? Here comes the ring! Oh, peanuts.
Change tracks! Roselle, should we move or not?
Just a tiny bit.
All right, then I'll... Oh, sugar plums, not the clock hands. How do I move?
So you're saying, Dory?
Let's see now. Let's see.
I do like the voice.
Wow,
Oh,
very
the voice
good.
acting in this
That's
is really
the
good.
highest score we've had all night.
Yes, this is ring toss
And
with
here's
magic.
your prize. Now, how about another round? As for the cost...
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Miss Columbina.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Durin and Hat Guy. Are you here to play the
Carnival
game?
game scammers.
Yes.
Time to make money. Dory, hold my tea.
You said we were just coming here to see.
I did, but then I recognized a few more people as I got closer.
Do my eyes deceive me? Is that...
It's our little dragon. He's all grown up.
Someone's popular.
Well now, since you came all this way, why don't you try out?
He'll have a go.
It's only one free try per...
I'm aware.
How has Elder Almond been lately?
He's in great shape. He goes for a run in the forest.
He tried to go boat racing with Firecracker a while back, but he couldn't even make it onto the Lotus Leaf.
How about you, little dragon?
Yes, I can.
But you've become less chatty. Has growing up been tough?
We call that maturity. You know, the thing people sing about. The knight wields a sword of stone. Stone is very heavy. That's what keeps him from talking too much.
That's awesome! I want to be a knight when I grow up too. Ring, here I come!
Oh, the hat-wearing man.
If you say so.
Oh, I do say so. May the engine in our hearts propel us to the...
I can move! I can move now!
What are they doing? Running into the rings like that? You got them. I have never seen anything like that. But how? I have to get...
Thank you, Dory. I had a lot of fun.
So, now for your prize. Oh, sweet grand prize. Oh, I wish I didn't have to. Good thing I've already turned a profit from the customers. Okay, what? I leave for 2 seconds and someone's already... Oh, well, these things happen, you know? Perhaps you'd be interested in one of the other prizes instead.
Is this here? Huh? But don't worry about it.
Oh, thanks so much, miss.
I can't.
Oh, goodness
I am
gracious,
playing
Columbina.
and looking at the
How am I
thing.
supposed to make any more money from this child at this rate?
I am reading the
Daddy,
dialogue.
look! Forget it. She is the moon goddess after all. Huh? Oh.
You can take mine if you want.
What? Why? Why are all these bleeding hearts coming here to ruin?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, everyone.
Happy Moon Prayer
Dory! Oh, God, everyone's favorite scammer. Okay, I'm going back to you, Barca. What do you have?
Huh? Albedo?
This sketch is...
Oh!
Up the north wind.
Whatever.
Dodoco's Whirligig! Come check out Dodoco's Whirligig!
Ah, welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Might I ask what
It's a very special amusement. I say that.
I'd like to ride.
No problem. But,
Is that not okay?
Oh, no, it's fine. It's just that each Dodoco can...
My friend.
That should do it. Now, we just need to get everyone else to draw something on it too. But we gotta keep it a secret from Columbine.
Traveler.
Yes?
I want to go on that ride. Will you join me?
A spinning Dodoco? Ah, I see it's a Riper too. Sure.
Let's go then.
One moment.
Don't worry. Paimon will do the rounds. You go have fun.
Thanks, Paimon.
Hmm?
Nothing. Let's go.
All right. I think we have to wait in line over there.
Please take your seats. For safety reasons, you mustn't try to leave the ride before it comes to a complete stop. All right, you're all set. I wish you both...
You can always rely on Alice for weird and wonderful gadgets. What did you think?
Not bad. It reminds me of riding a moon lane. Sometimes, the Kuhenki circle around me like this, playing their beautiful melodies.
Aw, that's so sweet. That sounds so sweet.
Yeah. I'm going to miss them.
I wonder what Columbina will finally do. Perhaps she doesn't... Does it scare you at all?
It does. I've felt scared in the past, too. But this is a little different. You know something? I got to see a lot of fascinating things during my disappearance. I saw how the Frost Moon Scions act around their families. So different than how they used to act in my presence. And I also saw how they interact with their friends. It made me curious at first. Why do people act so sincere when they're worshipping gods, but save their truest, warmest feelings for each other? Slowly, I came to realize that it's because they trust one another. They know, deep down, that they'll be accepted for who they are. All of it. The good and the bad.
Your friends accept all of you too.
I know. I knew it the moment you started calling out my name. What I fear now is the end. I fear losing all this the very night I have gained it.
You won't lose us.
Hmm?
Even after you return to the moon, your friends will still be here.
Thank you for this conversation. Thank you for listening to me. Don't worry. This fear I have, and the unknown that awaits me, they cannot hurt me. Not when I possess a treasure far greater. I just want you to remember this version of me, the real me, on this final night together.
Dear passengers, Dodoco's awesome adventure has come to a close. Don't want the journey to end, huh? Don't worry, you two. There's always another adventure.
That's honestly cute.
So this is the Frost Moon Scions area. It feels very familiar. But everyone looks much happier than usual. I think it looks quite funny.
Well, Paimon thinks it's super cute. It looks like a silly chic badger and
Silly?
a rhyme-horn deer that's about to fall asleep.
Silly? In what way?
Maybe I'll stand on the chic badger's side and it looks like we've attracted the attention of quite a few animals.
Frostmoon Scion stall looks kinda plain, but it's pretty cool once you get into it. I don't go to Hisi Island much, but it's got that, like, old world. And if culture means we get more
Hello. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ah! Columbine! That was too close.
Do you like balloons too?
Balloons? Oh! You mean those? What's so fun about balloons? I'm not a kid anymore. They're probably more up I nose alley.
I know.
Yes. The animals seem very curious about these strange flying objects. I recently learned a fun new game you can play with balloons.
A new game?
Hello.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Here to buy some balloons?
Yes. Could you give me a few that haven't been inflated yet?
Are you sure?
Yes, please.
Uninflated balloons? But those are just little rubber pouches. What does she want?
Would you like to play the balloon game, Yehoda?
Huh? Sure. I guess. How do you play it?
Wait here a moment.
Oh. This is so weird.
I thought I saw Columbina nearby.
Uh-oh! That's the fourth Harbinger! Although she's looking for Columbina. Which stall is she checking out? Oh, it's... I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that stuff. So embarrassing. I have enough... Wait, what? She put it on?
How peculiar. This would take some getting used to. I wonder if this is what it's like for Lynette.
Huh?
It really suits you, ma'am.
What is this? She was so intimidating a moment ago, but now, dang, she's really rocking those ears.
I suppose I may as well keep them on for now.
She's coming this way.
How do you do, Miss Yehoda?
Oh, jeez. Don't talk to me while wearing that thing. Where? Oh,
I'm looking for Columbina. Have you seen her?
She just... Huh? Wait, is that what she meant by balloon game?
She's a main one.
Yeah. Huh? No fair! How come I get caught in the crossfire?
An ambush from the rear? Is this a declaration of war, Columbina?
Would you like to play too, Arlecchino?
Seriously? Are they gonna start some beef right here?
Gladly. That said, I believe there is another who would like to join.
Boss Nev! Thank goodness! You've gotta get me out of here!
Hello there. I'd like 10... no, make...
What?
Miss Moon Goddess, I hope you're prepared to pay the price for assaulting my employee.
Welcome to the game, Nefer.
Just to be clear, let's keep this a fair fight, okay? No strange powers, please. Naturally. Don't just stand there.
Huh? Do I...
Of course. Don't forget, the Curatorium has a reputation to uphold.
I knew something like this was gonna happen.
That's honestly cute. That's honestly cute. You cannot deny that is not cute. That is cute.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Would you like to try on some...
I always hear Llama saying how heavy her antlers are. I wonder... Let me give it a try.
Oh my!
It's a little itchy. And it's hard to turn my head. Should I keep wearing it? How does this look? How does this look?
Dude, she looks like a tanuki!
How does this look?
Okay, audience, horns, ears, or tanuki ears? Tanuki Columbina, got it. Give me a second.
How does this look?
What's up, Rhino? Welcome to stream, dude. Tanuki? Okay, we going Tanuki?
How does this look?
Dude, she looks like a tanuki. I'm doing that. Oh, that is cute.
Sunny days! I prefer sunny days.
Ah, well, you are as warm as the sun itself, Moon Goddess. Very well. I believe your
Flint,
spirit
is that
has
you?
to be this most adorable chic bat.
Wow! Thank you, Mr. Talking Magic Lamp.
Have a very happy festival, Moon
Green is
Goddess.
second rose. Yes.
Max Verstappen
Hey,
is
Larry.
champion of the world!
Hey, Larry.
Isn't it?
Yeah,
Alright.
that is Flynn's.
It's our little secret, my dear traveler in Paimon.
Okay, sure, but why are you here selling sugar sculptures?
Because the children want their sweets. Anyway, how you doing, man?
To anyone in Riot who's confused, I don't follow Genshin Impact or MiHoYo games anymore because fuck MiHoYo.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Pretty much. Their stories are good, but he doesn't follow them anymore because, you know.
Their stories are good, but like, I can't get behind MiHoYo's shitty practices anymore, so I will not be spending a single penny on them anymore.
Alright. How we doing, right? I'm doing well, thank you for asking.
Everyone celebrates in their own way. After gazing into the abyss and spending time around gravestones all year, what better way to relax than to see sunny smiles on the faces of the living? Besides that, I like to
Yeah, I
think of
cannot really
myself
get
as a
behind the-
fair judge of character. I dare say matching personalities to confection suits me rather well.
Yeah, I cannot really get behind the whole practices with MiHoYo. I will say the story and a good amount of their gameplay is good, but that's all I can really say about it.
That's not what Paimon was talking about. Aren't you afraid that your true identity might be exposed?
Bruh. Yeah. There's a tail for the raccoon ears. You need... Trick. Girl. Oh, God.
Should I be? There is all manner of magic in the air this moon prayer night, thanks to the work of the great mages. I see Miss Columbina is hiding in plain sight. Why should I not do the same?
Fair enough. You got a point there.
What?
Ah, well, actually... Here, see for yourself.
Oh, this is...
Hi.
How wonderful. A beautiful idea.
Hey, shoot. Just know that I am streaming right now.
I know. I see it.
Yeah, we just met Barka, and he
streaming?
said that having everyone draw their own section was kind of boring.
Genshin, but I'm just going through the story and
Ah,
whatnot.
Varka.
I still
Ever
like the
the
story in
Maverick.
game.
I see his artistics. In that case, I shall paint something on Mr. Albedo's behalf in a short while.
What? Why not now?
Yes. I'm trying to give myself
Ahem.
for the sake of Riot stream.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
You trying to keep yourself together?
Are you drunk right now, Larry?
Oh my. Maybe.
No comment, right?
I'm not gonna say yes or no.
Audience, welcome Drunk Dre. Just know when you wake up and see this
Shut
stream,
the
you're
fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
It's not Drunk Gary.
Wanna get Siren Team pass back, you
Dude,
guys?
what the hell was that? My Discord just had like a
Do a
heart
rocket.
attack, dude.
Funny enough, I did play Rocket League back in the day, but it's just I don't think I play it anymore.
That was hello, Flins.
Oh, Rocket League?
She
I remember that
recognized you
game.
right away.
I played it too back in the day, back in 2020 quarantine.
What keen eyes you have, Miss
During
Columbina.
quarantine, it was like it was the shit, man.
Especially considering they
It
are
was,
shut.
yeah. I was terrible at it, but at least I had some kind of fun with it.
J Money said, "Oh God, Drunk Dre, get some sleep."
I did not see you. Rather,
Yeah.
I sensed you.
Hey, Money,
I can
will only
sense the
get
fluctuations
sleep
in
when I
Fuvaki
feel
all around me.
sleep necessary, I guess.
Dude, you're done.
One
dude.
would
Like,
expect no less of the moon
man. You gotta
goddess.
go to sleep, man.
Might I
As
interest
soon
you
as
in
he
some
lays on his
candy?
bed, he's done. As soon as he lays on his bed, he's just out. He's
Excellent.
out like a
I
light.
shall make some for you right away.
If he lays down anywhere.
Something the matter, Miss Columbina?
What about my spirit
Dude,
animal?
Yeah, I know.
All
Honestly,
the
you know,
other
I'm kind
children
of the same
carrying
way right
sugar
now.
sculptures are
If I literally
talking
lay down,
about
I'm just gonna fall asleep or something. I'm trying to stay up for as late as possible because I don't have work tomorrow, so I'm just, I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
Is Columbina taking this serious? Oh my God, Columbina.
My apologies.
I'm snug as a
How
bug
could I
on a rug,
neglect
as
that?
warm as a mug.
You are quite right, Miss Columbina. Every
That's what I
one
was
of
trying
us
to say
has a
earlier, but I
magical
couldn't.
creature living in their heart.
It's like a tongue twister.
Would you permit me to help
Hold
you
on.
find yours?
He was singing the Smash theme earlier. Music to my. Of course he would be. Of course he would be. Why wouldn't he? Wait, what? Wait, hold on, Rhino. Was he singing singing the Japanese version or the English version?
Oh, the
Shut
Smash.
the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut
Oh,
the
yeah,
fuck
that
up!
video. Oh, yeah,
No!
we watched that. Yeah, on his server, we watched it. Yeah, it was cool. It was really nice. It was a nice Japanese.
I swear to God. Shoot, I swear to God. Okay, no, right. I'll expose myself to your audience. I was singing the Japanese version of the Super Smash Bros.
He was hitting every note. I'm not even gonna lie. He was. Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna be honest. The Japanese version is so much better than the English.
Oh no, I
version.
can agree
The
with
English
you on
version
that
is
one.
audio translation.
Yeah. It usually
English
songs.
version is audio translation version of the Japanese version. So,
Usually songs that are from Japanese that are translated to English are
everything that
usually better originally.
Everything that you said, Larry, is basically like watching an anime in dub. When you're supposed to watch it in sub. It's like that.
I love anime dubs. They're so goofy.
Okay. Some animes with dubs are good. Some dubs are better than subs. I will give it that. Dragon Ball, for example.
Oh yeah, I know.
But almost everything else, like Demon Slayer, no.
My Hero has some pretty decent dub, English dub.
I guess you can say that, yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Do
not,
you
it's
prefer
not, like,
the
best,
day
but it's not
or the
terrible
night?
either. It's like it's in a good spot right now.
It's in a good spot, but I'd say like the sub it kind of gives more emotion to it.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm curious if you guys did do a Minecraft stream and Siren was online, would you put on him? Not his world per se, but more so like more so I make like a server and then we all just hop on and fuck around. Don't get me started on Demon
DeAndre,
Slayer.
I actually got.
Speaking of, I'm waiting for the next Demon Slayer's movie. No, I am waiting for them too.
Which of the 4 seasons is your favorite?
Winter.
Think of a perfect day. What is the weather like?
There goes Larry.
Sunny, rainy, or perhaps cloudy?
Rainy in the morning, sunny at night.
Audience,
what kind of
whenever.
answer is that?
Audience, whenever. Actually, no.
So.
Do not clip that. I know I'm gonna keep my stream up, but please don't clip that.
Clip what? Already clipped it. You're done.
Forests, lakes, and open seas. Which do you prefer of these?
I'm
I
exposing
like
you
them
to
all.
you. You're done.
Imagine you opened your
Exposed.
very
I
own
exposed
shop.
2025.
What would you sell there?
Oh, there goes Shoot. Anyway, back to the thing.
Moonlight, I think.
Wow! Paimon would totally shop there.
How much would it sell for?
It wouldn't cost anything. You'd just need to visit.
Aha! I believe I know what your spirit animal is.
Oh wait, what do you play on? I play on my laptop for both Bedrock and Java.
Here, for you.
Oh, it's a Kohenki!
Kohenki!
Indeed. A free-spirited being with a deep love for all things here in Nodcry, who selflessly lends her aid to as many people as she can reach.
Okay, no, that
It is
actually
the
fits
perfect
her.
fit for you,
That actually
Miss
fits her.
Columbina.
Thank you.
Lens. I want to give this one a try.
But you shall have to forgive me. So instead, would you
It's a lantern.
Hey, why don't you two go enjoy your candy over there? Come on, play ball. I get this drawing done.
But I want to hear Paimon's answer.
But it'll probably take ages. Paimon's a complex soul.
Oh,
I'm still trying to understand this game after watching it for a
phew.
while.
Nice excuse, Lady Paimon. That was some quick thinking.
I'm still trying to understand this game after watching it for a while now. Basically, the game just has a lot of lore into it. The story-wise, it's not really... You're able to quite understand it, yet it's somewhat poetic in a way. But all the shit MiHoYo's behind, I cannot support that. The only thing I can really support is the story in there. The only thing I can really support is the story and the gameplay. But that's just about it.
Yeah, no thanks to you. A little help next time.
Okay, so Siren would have to join a Discord party, so if you want Minecraft gameplay, can be heard. I'm still learning all this streaming shit, lol. That's gonna have to be like, you know, up to what I can provide, you know. But that's if I ever get around to it. Chances are no, but if I ever get around to it.
it's
no.
sweet. Is that Lockaberry? I wonder what flavor the traveler got.
This way, this way! It's the candy selling. I'm coming!
Of course. Traveler, maybe we can share?
Share?
Yes. I found out recently that people share their food sometimes, so I'd like to try it. Or is that a no?
Oh no, we can do that. Just don't take too big of a bite.
Thank you. Yours is a little more sour than mine. Here, you try it.
I'll just have a little nibble. Don't mind if I do.
Amazing.
What is?
My sugar sculpture has shrunk, yet my heart is filled with feelings of sweetness. I will remember this feeling.
Would you like another bite?
Sure.
That's honestly cute. Bro, why does Columbina have to be so cute? I'm gonna get to bed. I'm getting to bed.
I
Alright,
wish
night,
for a never-ending
Myers.
supply of
Thank
lockaberries.
you for coming by.
What a humble wish. Probably written by a child. Hmm? Is that Llama the Moon Center?
She is precious like Mio.
I wish that the
She
long
really
plume
is.
ibises would stop biting me. Oh dear, poor Lauma.
All right, I'll write that one down for you. I got it.
While everyone else is celebrating Moon Prayer Night, you're as busy as ever.
I don't mind. It's rewarding work. A good kind of busy. My antlers are at their heaviest tonight, and the Kuvaki waves are especially strong. But as I help these dear friends hang their wishes up, I feel a great peace within myself that is hard to... You see, they are all such beautiful wishes. And they are ones that we can fulfill by our own strength.
Do you blame me, Llama? I want to hear your honest answer. It is by the help of so many people that I can return to the moon. But I feel as though I've hardly done anything in return.
You've done plenty, Columbina. I say this in earnest, both as someone who knows your history, and also as a friend who has seen what you've been through.
What about as a moon chanter?
I feel proud to honor our moon goddess's wish. And I'm sure any moon chanter in history would have felt the same way.
Thank you for your kind words, Llama.
But... Since you asked for my honesty, I won't lie to you. My feelings are mixed right now. Besides pride, I also feel, I suppose it's a reluctance to let go. Once you return to the moon, we will be far apart and separated by a false sky. I'm sure those of us left behind will gaze up at that sky, yearning for the moon once in a while, just as you used to do.
I will miss you, Llama. I will miss you all. I hope to stay in touch. I will try and find some way to send messages down from the moon.
Perhaps you could use Kuvaki. I've heard Yehoda say that signals can be sent using long and short waves, or strong and weak lights.
That sounds a little complicated. What if we forget what the signals mean?
We could prepare a codebook beforehand, but... You're right. It wouldn't really suit you. Still, whatever happens, I believe that you will find your own unique way of communicating with us. And now that I think about that, my heart feels lighter.
Because you trust in me?
Yes. I have faith in you, and in the power of truth. In my experience, the truth tends to be difficult. But that's what makes it stand out from what is false. So I'm confident that your thoughts and your love will shine through the curtain of lies. We will know it when we see it.
Thank you. Now, could you help me hang up my wish?
Is this...
I wish that all who dwell in this moonlit world can find a place to belong. And I wish that I shall one day see my friends again. It's 2 wishes. I hope that's not too greedy of me.
Not at all. And I think you speak for us all with the second one. I shall continue to pray until the day that all of these wishes come true.
What's this? There are so many attractions here. Since I rarely get out, I might as well make the most of it.
look who it is.
Centrone!
I heard someone went and disappeared on us the moment we let her out of our sight. They looked all over for you. Frankly, I didn't think you'd be back for Moon Prayer Night.
Were you worried about me, Sandrone?
You would like that, wouldn't you? Do you even hear what you're saying?
It seems to me like you disguised yourself with festive headgear, just so that you could come see me on Moon Prayer Night and make sure I'm okay. You didn't even bring Polonia with you.
You? I thought you couldn't see.
I cannot. But I sense the confusion of those around us rippling through the Kuvaki currents. Based on what I know about you, let me guess what you're wearing. Is it cat ears?
Shut up! I'm only here to protect the Fatui's interest in this territory. Running into you was pure bad luck.
Really?
Sure. You sure?
But you were the one who asked Arlecchino to help everyone find my name.
Columbina! Ugh! Just one more word, and I'll unscrew your vocal cords.
It's Columbina hyposelenia now.
Tell someone who cares.
I've missed you, Sandrone. The whole time I was gone, I was thinking. I hope I get a chance to say some ugly words to you.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Anyway, let's go play that game.
What? You mean that frostfin whale?
Yes. It's some kind of game where you get bitten if you step on the wrong tooth. Seems like fun.
Who in their right mind would wanna?
Because you're not a scaredy cat.
Fine! You wanna play? Let's play. Don't complain when I kick your sorry butt.
Lovely.
You old geezer! I'm gonna beat the pants off!
I almost... What? You'd better not lose. Or I'm going...
What? Allow me to demonstrate since I'm feeling so nice. You just step on the teeth. Like this.
Which should I pick? Your turn, Sandrone.
Don't come crying to me if you get bitten.
Why did it dash?
There are less and less teeth remaining.
Huh? What's that noise?
I'm glad I did not step on that.
I think you might have picked a bad tooth, Sandrone.
Shut it!
Do you need any help? It seems like you're stuck.
No! It's just a blasted toy! How is its grip this strong? Stop laughing!
All right. Well, you lost. So just like I promised.
Hey! What are you doing? Are you seriously?
Hiya!
Why you? Oh, just you wait!
She is
Rematch!
Are you all right, Sandrone? That was quite a strong bite.
Here, you got it.
Are your clockwork parts?
Quit your fussing! I don't need it!
All right. I'll go first this time.
I see it now. She can sense which teeth are rigged. So I just need to avoid the same ones that she does.
This one.
avoided that one then. Now I've got you. All right. What?
Looks like you lost again, Sandrone.
Wait! There's more than one bad tooth!
Bonk.
Oh, that's cute.
Stupid game! What idiot came up with this?
Are you alright, Sandrone? You said some.
Oh, I'm peachy.
Should I let you bonk me on the head as well?
Ah, forget it!
Come on, bonk away. It can be your consolation prize for losing so badly.
I told you, forget it! Gah, you've always been so annoying. Singing right outside my door, inviting yourself to my tea parties, going AWOL. And now you're off to the moon or something.
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, Arlecchino, and Rosaline, they were my favorite. I will not forget them. Just as I shall not forget this moment. We'll always be friends, no matter where we are, right?
Who'd want to be your...
I'll miss you, Sandrone. Goodbye, Sandrone.
I'll miss you too, Columbina.
Sorry, what was that? Yeesh! No need to freak out. What's wrong? We've been looking at...
What do you want?
Oh, nice ears.
They don't might match your vibe. They really suit you.
What? Do...
This!
Huh?
It's your turn to draw something.
Doesn't know how lucky
Sorry?
Nothing. I'm done. Take it.
Oh, that was fast. Oh, and one more thing. Last time we spoke, you mentioned you were interested in the Narcissan Kreuz Ordo's research. Remember? There were too many people when we last met, so we didn't get the chance to do this.
What are you talking about?
We'd like you to have a look at this.
This is... Oh. Alain, Renee, and Marianne. Huh. The Holy Blade. A savior's plaything.
You don't approve of their goals?
It's not about whether I approve or not. These people, they would sacrifice themselves for the sake of the world. Especially Alain Guillotin and Renee. That is something I would never choose to do. Still, I didn't know they had any pictures left from that time. If I'd have thought to bring a camera, I'd have...
That was wholesome just now. It really was. Okay, it's okay, we snapped a photo.
What?
Yeah, of you being bitten by the frostfin whale and Columbina bonking you on the head.
Tear it up! Now!
Okay, before I continue, audience... before I continue with, the story, I gotta go use the restroom. I will be right back. Ah, God. I beg, audience. Alright, where to go?
Moon prayer candy! Beautiful, taste.
Candy? To share?
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Fancy a box of moon prayer candy?
Sure.
I knew you would. Now, what flavor would you like?
I'm not sure.
Is this for yourself or as a gift?
A gift for my friends.
Ah, I see. In that case, I'd recommend apple, lockaberry, or midsummerberry.
Do you have nocturnal blossom flavor?
Huh. I've seen couples give those as gifts before, but I did not know that...
No? Okay, then.
You did say this was for friends, right? Hey, now that's a creative idea! I've never tried it before, but if you're happy to wait, I can see about whip while we're at it. You got any other ideas?
Green grass, crumb cocktail, extra strong coffee, flavors that come into mind.
Here you go. Every flavor you asked for is in there.
Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you! You brought me a whole bunch of new business. It's like a genuine blessing. I hope you and your friends have a lovely night.
I know.
This doesn't make any sense. How am I losing every single time? Wait, Inefa, you're cheating, aren't you? Yeah, that must be it.
I am not cheating, Aino.
Uh-oh, sounds like Inefa's turning into a big baloney bot. I think it's time for some serious maintenance.
Moon Goddess, help me. Miss Columbina, Aino is attempting to cheat.
What the? I'm not the cheater. You're the cheater. How dare you throw it back at me? All right, fine. Let's all laugh at Aino. Just you wait till I get home, because I'm gonna make a game bot that can win 100% of the time. Let's see you laugh when I come back and beat your butts. You'll all have your heads covered in stickers when I'm through with you.
We came to check everything was okay after all that yelling, but,
Robot side, I go brrr. What are you playing?
Whatever it is, it sounds like cheating is allowed.
Kuhenki concentration. Each player starts with differently colored kuhenki. Each round, they draw one kuhenki from their opponent. When a player has two kuhenki of the same color, they make a pair and can be discarded. Any that can't form a pair must be kept. The round ends when a player can't form any more kuhenki pairs, and that player gets a sticker.
Ooh! Can 4 people play it?
That is fine, so long as the turn order is fixed beforehand.
Alrighty then. In that...
Okay, but if you lose, you're both getting...
Sure. And if we win?
If you win, only one of you gets to sticker someone else.
I have taken to calling this. I know logic.
Hey, lay off me, all right? Okay, so we're starting the game from scratch again, which means all my stickers so far don't...
Looks like Luonatar is the Kuhenki of honor for this game. Anyway, let's go clockwise, starting from Inefa.
Nice! That's a pair!
I have a pair.
Uh-oh! We gotta pick up the pace! Phew, that was too close. I thought I was gonna lose. Let's see who's gonna be the unlucky one.
I should have picked purple.
Let me pick a good one. You're looking very pleased with yourself there. What happened? I won.
Don't fidget too much, I know, or the sticker's going to.
I don't care. If it falls off, it falls. If a pair of Kuhenki get discarded, why not a pair of stickers? Huh? Huh?
I've lost.
Sticker, sticker, sticker!
Ready? Here it comes. Put it on her face.
You think so? Shame. I can't see it for myself.
What did Luanatar say?
She said it looks so cute that she wants me to lose a few more rounds.
Except for one.
Who put these stickers on Paima's eyebrows? Ugh, she can barely see. All right, now, I think we got enough evidence to prove that
Yes.
the culprit is... Inefa!
Culprit? What did I do?
Quit acting dumb, Inefa! You're not rigged. Not only did you remember whose side Luanatar started at, but every time someone drew a Kuhenki, you were logging it and calculating every last possibility. Which Kuhenki pairs were gone, who had what color Kuhenki in their hand, even our facial expressions. You were keeping track of it the entire... Exactly!
Putting aside the fact that running calculations is not against the game rules.
Exactly.
Do you have any evidence to support your allegations?
Your eyes were shining.
But that's not against the rules either.
So she admits.
She certainly does.
All right, everyone grab a sticker. It's time to get Inefa back.
But...
Take that!
Oh, that's cute. That is... Is that a Paper Mario Sticker Star reference? Yeah. Hey, you are a Sticker Star.
Traveler.
Hey there, Kalamina! Are you done checking out the festive amusements already? Are you sure you don't want to look around some more? You might not get enough...
Right now, what I'd like to do is...
Don't. Whoa! This one's intense. What about you, Traveler? How does yours taste?
Like smetana, I think. A very novel flavor.
Oh, sounds good.
What's up,
I'm
Larry?
drooling now.
Are you still drunk?
Are there any more Smetana candies in the box?
Yes,
Hey, gotcha. Let's see.
Have you tried any of them yourself? Paimon, could you pick out the 3 smetana flavored candies?
Sure. This one, and yep, this one looks right too. Okay, that's 3. Here we go. 1 per person.
All together then?
It's so sweet.
Traveler.
Columbina! Finished with the festival already? Okay.
Traveler. Paimon.
Columbina! Finished with the festival already? Really? You're sure you don't want to have a little more fun out there? Final answer.
Yes, I am sure. This was the most fun I've ever had on a moon prayer night. Everywhere I went, people were saying, "Welcome home," and there were friends at every turn. I only wish it could last longer than one night.
Drink. Okay, man. Your friends will always be here.
Yes, you're right. The moon prayer blossoms.
Ooh, look! Look!
Moon prayer night has come. The moon. It's so beautiful.
Happy moon prayer night, dear.
Happy moon prayer night.
Happy moon prayer night.
Aww. Huh.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh. Looks like the time has come.
Columbina. You're heading off then?
Yes, to the ruins you mentioned. And from there, back home to the moon.
Wait! I know? At least...
Take one of our craft shop's crumb cookies up to the moon with you. You know, for a snack.
Sure. Why not?
The Curatorium of Secrets believes in proper farewells. No story should be left without a satisfactory endnote.
Never.
Farewells are an important affair for the Ratniki, too. We never know when we might meet again.
Haha! And here I thought grand farewells wouldn't suit tonight's mood. But I suppose friendly passion is not to be stopped, eh?
We made a little something for you, Columbina. Ta-da!
What is it?
A Moon Prayer Night greeting card with drawings by all of your friends.
You did mention that you'd like a portrait done, so I took the liberty of creating one for you.
I, meanwhile, did the portrait of Mr. Albedo, and Mr. Varka did the same for me.
I mean, I think my work was pretty true to life, don't you think?
The picture of Ashru was my doing. The two of you seem to get along rather well.
Wait, was I the only one who did a full body picture? That's so embarrassing.
I did pictures of me and Anefa.
I did my own portrait and one for Hat Guy.
Plus, there's the two mages, Arlecchino and Sindrone. So, if you ever miss us, just flip the card open and we'll all be right there with you.
That's actually.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, everyone. This whole moon prayer night was more than I could have ever asked for. It is the greatest gift I have ever received. Lauma, I figured it out.
Figured what out?
Remember how the Frost Moon Scions used to use milk as invisible ink to write hidden messages?
That was a very long time ago. Oh, are you saying?
Yes. When I miss you all, I shall use moonlight in the same way to write words that only you can see upon the moon itself.
Wow, that sounds lovely.
Quite. But how will we see them?
Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written.
That sounds most fitting indeed. Very true to form.
I'll try to write them in places that won't disturb your sleep.
I, for one, would sleep all the better for having read one of your messages before settling down for the night.
Exactly. So don't worry about disturbing anyone's sleep. Just promise you'll write to let us know you're okay, alright?
All right. I promise.
In that case, Columbina.
I'm ready.
Let's go. I'll stay with you to the end.
Very well. Let's go. In just a few moments, I will be gone. I still don't know what to expect on the moon. Will I really be able to send messages to my friends? The Kuhenki, the animals of Nod Cry. I'll never get to see them again. I wonder where I'll be when the next moon prayer night comes. This is where the people of Hyperborea used to communicate with the moons.
Eternal moon, frost moon, iridescent moon. When the power of all three converge,
the gate to the moons shall open.
Moon marrow preparations are complete. Only the final step remains.
I'm sure Nasha Town is livelier than ever at this moment.
Yeah, it's a shame you couldn't be there for it, but it's now or never, right?
It's fine. I'm more than happy with this. My last piece of luggage. My only piece of luggage. I can already feel the moon calling to me.
Your home lies on the far side of this light, Columbina.
From now on, we will at last have a reason to pray to the true moon.
Columbina.
Yes? I'm listening.
Be sure to come back and see us when you get the chance.
Of course.
But if that chance doesn't come, then remember that you have friends on this planet. People who will miss Columbina.
Yes, I will. Thank you for everything you've done for me. And remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us. Well then, farewell, my friends.
I know.
Thank you. This was my happiest night in Teyvat.
Farewell, Columbina.
The moon really is closer than ever tonight.
I called it last stream.
Columbina.
I called it last
All 3
stream.
moons in one place. Time for one final experiment.
The
Reason,
doctor.
life, death, time, and space. They all believed I would fail.
Fuck. Go, 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 go.
But Teyvat's primordial power never did belong to the throne of heaven. And now, they are mine.
Woohoo! Go, come on.
Oh.
No, as long as I'm here. The Doctor is free to wield the 3 moons' power. It's the only way.
Huh? No, this is where they banished my rear.
I guess I won't be
This is where they banished my rear.
Columbina! No!
Stubborn world, do not try to control me.
Columbina.
Do you know what to... okay. Okay, yeah.
Are you all right? Do your wounds still hurt?
I had someone prepare a little medicine that could prove effective. Take it if you need to.
Thanks. But I'd rather talk about what just happened.
In that case,
Let me relate the contents of the call we made to Alice after the incident occurred.
That Dottore is a crafty one. He distracted the Hexenzirkel by creating a huge fuss at Tevat's borders. I'd assumed that the cause was an abyssal intrusion from the outside world, which in fairness is a rather common occurrence.
Huh?
But after learning that you managed to influence the phantoms in Nordcry, I realized that perhaps this interference could have come from within Tevat instead.
But we weren't able to change their fates.
True, you couldn't change how their stories ended, but you did build some variables around yourself.
What?
Variables?
Yes. Things you heard that you could not otherwise have learned. Ideas that would otherwise have never crossed your mind. All these things are variables. Of course, most variables usually pale into insignificance with the myriad of possibilities floating around. But the moment you start treating them as building blocks and intentionally stacking them, that changes things. That's what Dottore did, and it's how he created the necessary conditions so that when you activated the portal tonight, it played right into his plan.
However, we have no way of knowing exactly what he did.
Yeah, we also need to ascertain Columbina's status.
And that about sums it up.
As I suspected, Dottore has disappeared completely. If it's any consolation, he wasn't able to control Columbina as he might have wished to.
I'm afraid that's small consolation given the reason why.
Oh no!
To disrupt the doctor's plan, she escaped into the moon's reflection.
What? She did what?
Wait, did any of you see her do that?
All we saw was Dottore appeared and used some kind of power. The next thing we knew, he and Columbina were gone and you were falling into the sea.
I see. The doctor froze time, which is why I could move freely. Only I could move freely. From their perspective, the battle and Columbina's decision all happened in a single instant. So that's the power of the three moons? But why wasn't I affected? Is it because I'm a descender?
So, Columbina intentionally opened the moon gate and escaped into the same mysterious world as Rarier and Thalindis.
Sounds like bad news.
Shit. This must be why Dottore's lying low this whole time. He was biding time until he could execute his plan.
Seen in that way, the trilunar syzygy and Revere's emergence, Dottore might have been pulling the strings in both cases. According to Miss Alice, he is attempting to transcend his destiny and finish an experiment that only a god might complete.
An utter lunatic.
Wait a sec, where's Hat Guy? Seems like he'd want to be here for this.
He took off with a Dodo communication device after we spoke to Alice. He said he had a hunch that he wanted to investigate by himself.
No!
The look on his face was terrifying. I've never seen him like that before.
Don't do that by yourself. Come on. Probably anger and frustration at the fact that Dottore was one step ahead, despite his best efforts. And honestly, I feel the same way.
I'm back.
Hat Guy!
I went to look for the Hyperborean phantoms again. I think I've gotten to the bottom of it. I got them to talk to Nicole on the other end of the communications line. Turns out, the history they describe is different from how Nicole remembers it.
Really? But how? Surely Nicole can't have been wrong.
Because the phantoms are the ones who were deceived. They speak of a savior who appeared in their history. One who never should have existed.
Dottore.
This savior promised to create a new moon within the false sky, and even bring back their moon goddesses.
That must have been Dottore or one of his segments.
Foolishly, they believed in him, and told him everything he wanted to know about the moons. It's obvious that this was Dottoro's doing.
What the fuck?
Now you mention it, the first time we entered the Hyperborean ruins, we heard the phantoms discussing their history, and I remember Nicole commenting that something sounded a little strange.
But Dottore shouldn't have been able to get in there in the first place.
He didn't. Nicole said that this was an anomalous state triggered by disruptions in the causal connections between phantoms from the same era. The variables that Dottore put in place were substantial enough that they even affected phantoms that he never met.
Alright, I will take my leave now. Need sleep because I gotta polish up my video for tomorrow, hopefully. Night. Night Rhino, thank you for coming by, man.
So it's not that their memories were unclear. They'd been tampered with.
That's exactly the possibility Dottore was trying to manufacture. He turned these variables into knowledge and engineered the situation so all that knowledge would fall into his hands.
Shit.
Then, he harnessed that knowledge on Moon Prayer Night to truly create a false moon.
Yeah, I see why Boar, aka Nahida, does not stand a chance against Dottore. Oh.
How is that even possible?
To be precise, he exploited a weakness in the way the spell works. The spell senses Kuvaki to detect the moon's location. So, as long as the false moon more strongly resembled the moon than the frost moon beyond the skies, the gate would teleport Columbina to the false moon's location. In other words, to Dottore's side. Once he had her under control, the teleportation spell remained active, and he manipulated her power to seize both moon marrows.
At that moment, the moon marrows disappeared right before our eyes. It was already too late, even as we were leaving the ruins.
By then, Dottore had already amassed the power of all 3 moons.
So, where does that leave us? What do we do now?
I'd certainly like to know what Her Majesty thinks, now that the concerns I expressed to her have come to pass. But we cannot simply sit and wait for her to decide the matter.
No.
And in any case, it is not the Fatui Harbinger Damselette who sees us as her friends, but rather Columbina Hyposelenia. If, even in such extreme circumstances, Her Majesty will not lift the prohibition on Harbingers drawing steel against one another.
Fucking hell, Genshin's lore is getting deep. No, it really is. You should have seen the gameplay I've done when it contained Revere, one of the 5 sinners.
Then I will do as my heart demands. I will fight as Peruware instead.
Peruware.
Arlecchino!
Time is short, so I'll make the first move.
Whew. Even Arlecchino seems to be losing her cool now.
I'm sure she feels partly responsible for this. So do I.
All right. Lose those dejected looks for a moment and let me get a word in. It looks bad, I won't lie. Very bad, in fact. So Dottore's pulled some real dirty tricks to gain the upper hand. For now. And yeah, it's to the point where even the mages say that his variables have affected destiny. I'm not so sure, though. Many have told me that Tevat's destiny is fixed, and that does appear to be the case. Well, what makes Dottore so sure he'll be the exception? And since he was able to stack these variables up, who's to say we can't do the same? You of all people should not be discouraged, traveler from afar. This isn't over yet.
Still, I can't help but blame myself.
And you're not alone in that. Everyone here does, whether they've spoken thus far or not. but none of us are the type to sit back and wait for the sun to shine again. That's exactly how a knight should roll. If they knock you down, you get back up and get back in it. Don't forget, Honorary Knight, you're a legitimate member of Mondstadt too.
Fork is right. This is far from over. Dottoro's already way overdue a butt-kicking given his past shenanigans. And after this, he's earned himself a double dose.
That's what I'm talking about. How's everyone else feeling?
I'll use Kuvaki to investigate Columbina's whereabouts. I am not ready to give up either.
Leave the intel gathering to me. Whatever happens within Nodcry's borders, when the Curatorium of Secrets wants to be in the know, we always find a way.
Aino and I will do all we can to support you. We will attempt to reverse engineer Dotori's actions and seek a breakthrough that way.
Alice and Nicole are busy dealing with an emergency at Tevat's borders, so they can't return just yet. But they're both very angry about this. They've asked Albedo and me to act on the Hexenzirkel's behalf and do everything in our power to fight back against Dottori.
Paimon's voice is so much more tolerable compared to before. No, it really is! They've asked Albedo and me to act on Hexenzirkels.
Are you ready then? We're going to have to conduct a lot of research, even in the early stages.
I'll do my best.
As for me, I'm pretty familiar with Dottori's way of doing things, so I can try to predict his next move. I'll help with your investigation.
Nice! Looks like we have our basic division of labor. I'll get in touch with Flint's and Itlua, get them to have a chat with their Starshiner. It couldn't hurt to bring the Lightkeepers on board as well. At the same time, I'll pass on instructions to the Knights present in Nodcry to assist the Lightkeepers and other organizations in ensuring the safety of those living here.
Understood. We've got to be prepared for anything.
Yeah! We'll show him!
That's it then. Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, the Tsaritsa does not approve of this as... I don't think the Tsaritsa approves of this at all.
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name. It went from being a Fatui code name to something my friends call me. And remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us.
The moon's reflection.
Oh, traveler from beyond.
Yeah, blah blah blah, whatever. Buddy.
Alice?
Add Astra.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Sorry, Alice, you're not getting any lines in.
Add Astra at. Thank you for
Anywho, come to.
Blah blah blah. Yeah, whatever. You're not getting your line in. Sorry, Alice. Let's read this. Come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect. Okay. You got us all this motherfucker. Okay, Dottore. Well played on round 1. Oh, I still have this one free. Okay, yeah, I'm using that. Give me a second. One brave wish. A 30-star. Let's go. Let me find this. 500 more. I am gonna be the master gambler. Let's go. Instead of the master Pokemon, I am the master gambler. Anyway, I am.
It wouldn't be Clay's mom without a hefty dose of mystery, huh? Let's go see what this is about.
Anyway, I am ending stream here, not before collecting my reward. Let's see how much I have. Okay, I am gonna close out now. Exit to desktop. Huh, okay. Well. Okay, Dottore. I see you now. Now I'm not gonna have... You're badass, but now I do not feel sorry for what I'm about to do. When Luna 4 comes out. Anyway. Thank you all so much for coming down to the stream. Now I do not feel bad for when Luna 4 is coming out. Act 7. Here I come. Anyway, big thanks to both Larry and Shoot for coming into the stream. I honestly did not expect the both of them to come into this VC. I thought it would be like solo, but hey. Expect the unexpected, you know? But, thank you all so much for coming down to this stream, and I'll see you next stream.